Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Snowhawks coming up next.
Yeah. You got on black.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football.
I only got 2 colors.
Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it will be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Slot man moves right. From the 27, Herbert. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Keene. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They run with Henry on first down, but nothing much materializing as he'll get forward only for about a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Henry again on second down.
It's like they be like inches away, bro.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Good sign here early. Everybody on offense there up front in the backfield in sync on that play.
So much talk about what do you do to neutralize home field advantage? Well, teams that run the football effectively, they often have a way of neutralizing it in a big way when they have those types of runs.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on second and long. Herbert.
Ooh.
But it's incomplete.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Get the shit out of there.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Hall to start.
Nigga, you gonna block somebody, bro?
Nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might really ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we do practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Hall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Well, welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year, Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Moore, the man in motion. Fields. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders.
No one.
His first catch, and it's a pretty
I
big
see
one.
it. I see it. I see it.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some
Breaking up,
space
man.
in
What
the
you
middle of
say?
the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. Back to the ground with Hall.
Oh no! How the fuck he? No, bruh. He got fucked up just now, bruh.
So now they need 3 yards.
Nah, he's supposed to fall, bro. He got fucked up.
You know me pretty well on second down and short.
The fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Touchdown! DJ Chark, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Snowhawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then
Mika, come on, dog.
do they go back to the bench and go, boy, they got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert flush to his right. He's got a man, complete. He's a bulldozer. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Shit, rope on.
Maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Shit,
Only a
rope
yard
on.
that time. 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
What's up with that boy?
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Here's Herbert. Oh, that's into a sea of...
You know how we do, bro. You know how we do, bro. You know how we do, bro. Ain't none of that shit over there, bro. Ain't nothing over there.
Obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone.
Ain't nothing back there.
Playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there.
Stay throwing me them shits. That should have been a fucking touchback.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense. Oh, and this is...
No, that's not a safety right there, bro.
About getting any kind of positive yardage in this.
Bro, I'm at the 1, bro.
You just want to try and buy a little space.
No, the fuck it was not, bro.
But in this spot, The defense
I hear you. I know that's what you like, but nah, that's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it at all.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Herbert just beat the play clock. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
My shit back, man.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Fields throw taken in by Chark. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now the offense.
I don't know yet, man. Yeah, I'm not thinking about that right now, bro.
In this first half.
I don't know, bro. Niggas ain't really say nothing.
Second and a yard. Out of the gun, Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long.
No, how the fuck I get stopped?
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina
Come
did that
on,
against
man.
Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Fuck out of here, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Jesus. Look, he's outside, bro. His knee. Yo. Oh my God. I'd have been cool still at the one, bro. But God damn.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team.
One more.
Their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. A shotgun snap, Fields. And
what?
Off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Jesus.
Now the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish.
Jesus.
Whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Man, that wasn't even supposed to be played.
He does pick up the first. It's a gain of a yard, and that'll be good for the first. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
To throw again on second down. Fields. Shark's got it, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's Fields. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields.
Oh, woo!
His throw's going to be incomplete. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Fields throwing again. He's got his tight end Fant. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
Off play action, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams from 8 yards out. And the Snowhawks will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Roquan Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. To try again after the sack, Herbert. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Nigga, we playing the goddamn Super Bowl, bruh.
Third and long, it's Herbert escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
Who else in here?
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every
It's only trash.
Not a lot going on that play, though.
In motion right is Wilson. Here we go on fourth. Herbert.
Oh, damn, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, they called the flag anyway. I figured.
So they take a decent shot.
God.
The flag comes out for pass interference.
It's Andrew, bro. If there was anybody else, I'd be like, fuck no.
The farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That's a little bit of a slip there.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go against him.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. On Herbert.
Barnes.
Reception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
In a slow game, but it's
3 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Boy, the offensive line there, that was
run that spin on me, man.
Watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front and well-deserved. But how about the
stiff arm, bruh.
hours of
Blue
practice
ass nigga.
Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. One play action. Fields. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. The offense on 3rd down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run with Hall.
Why y'all double teaming him? He's a nobody.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
What's up?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 22-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now it's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll give to Hall. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Vaughn.
Terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He finds his man complete. And Saunders. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
IQ, man.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Even with a big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
To the air again, Fields. He gets it underneath to Hall. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Fields. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Dang, man.
15 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
Did I run the play that you were saying that I like to go to?
It certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.